Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. I just want to share something with you that I'm feeling so discouraged today, just really so discouraged. I started YouTube, so I thought that I'd give you kind of like a background journey of where I was, where I am, and I don't know where I'm going to be. So I just wanted to kind of update you all so you know what's kind of going on and how like my heart is feeling. So I came to YouTube. I like to check my comments on a regular basis because I feel like you guys are kind of part of the family. Like you've been around, you've been sharing things with me over the past few months, and I really appreciate that. And so I started YouTube. I thought I'd give you a little background. I started YouTube a while ago. My son, who passed away in February 2022, he had a YouTube channel. His channel is Sitting with Hope, and he used that as a ministry to minister to others, other Christians and others who were not Christians. And he would tell me like, oh mom, you should do, occasionally, not all the time, but you should show people what you do, because there's not a lot of people that like do what you do in a day and it might bless somebody. And I was like, oh, that sounds like so much work, Bobby. I see what you do and how much work and effort that you put into your videos, and I don't know if I'm ready to do that. So he passed away, and our family was without an income. And then my husband, we had unemployment, very little unemployment, because they said that my husband qualified for unemployment, but because he was getting unemployment, then I only got a very, very little bit. I think I got like, I want to say it was like $110 a week or something like that, even though I had been working like a full time job beforehand. So, and I just honestly, I probably could have fought it, but my mental space from losing my son and then immediately having a baby like 6 weeks after was not where I could be to fight any of these things. I was just like, whatever. Like, I just felt like throwing my hands up in the air and making it through every day was like what I was doing. Along that same time, my daughter was diagnosed with a very serious, actually, it's five serious autoimmune conditions, and they wanted to put her on chemotherapy. Let's see, he died in February. I had a baby in April, and the end of April, they were talking about chemotherapy. So we were just, it was crazy. It was just crazy. So when he died, we had no income, but we also, just for a basic funeral, cost $11,808. And we had credit cards at the time, and we put his funeral expenses on credit cards. Now, before then, we didn't have debt, and we just lived like a really simple life, right? Pay your bills and call it a day. Make sure your bills are paid on time. We wanted to honor God with our finances. So fast forward a little bit, we were going through different medical treatments. We put our family first during that time. You guys saw that we went on a couple trips and stuff. That was through, like, we just paid cash on that, and we were just paying like the minimum on the credit card, because we really felt we were actually planning a trip, literally. We were planning a trip to Florida on the Monday. So he went into the hospital on Friday, and we were planning a trip on Monday. So we were going to be leaving for Florida on Monday, and he went to the hospital like just a couple days before. So a lot of the younger kids didn't understand why we could no longer go on that trip. So we wanted to give them some experiences. Some of our experiences that we did do also surrounded some doctor's appointments that we had, and we just turned it into making it fun for the family. So yeah, we had a really crazy time. And so in October of that year, we were paying like to go like a natural treatment route for my daughter. And so that was coming like cash out of our pockets. My husband at that time had been working. He started working in July. So he did get a job fairly quickly, but we were looking for a job specifically that was going to give us enough income. Um, so yeah, we were just trying to figure out what he was going to be doing for work in this area that there's not a lot of jobs readily available. So he found a job, and he has been working at that company since. And so in October, I said, well, let me give this YouTube thing a try. And so I did. I started just putting my life out there, doing like some soap videos, doing just some different things that I thought might bless other people. And I was very thankful that I think in June of this year, we got 1,000 subscribers. Last month was the first time that I ever received any money through YouTube. I spend an average of, because I'm doing everything myself, I spend an average of probably 20-ish hours a week on like just editing, uploading, those types of things to videos. And or doing like special things. It would have gone like special things like for you guys that I might be doing anyway, but I wanted to like show you guys like a snidbit of it like up close where I might not share that. So I started doing that. And so about 20 hours a week. So honestly, I'm working 20 hours a week and uh, I'm getting like $50 a week, if that. That's just how it is. But I'm okay with that because I understand like the people that are here, you guys that are here, like I'm really like I really feel like I'm starting to grow like a community with you guys, and that like I know, hey, this person lives over here, or this person, might enjoy this, or some people have given me some great tips and tricks, and I really appreciate those things as well. So today I went to upload. I have ton. The beef video took a lot from me because I actually like I write down all my videos. So these were all the videos that went, the clips of videos that went into the beef video. So you see these other ones here, all of these and all this back here are supposed to be another video, which is kind of a week in a life type video of last week, like what we did. I think I did 4 days of like what we were doing on that day. I went over like my daughter, Sweet Pea, who had, we did like her blood sugars and like all that type of stuff. And then we did some of the beef, we canned chicken broth, a bunch of things that we did together. I started on a quilt. And so all of those things are things that are on like this list of videos. So I went to go check on my comments and to see, I always do comments first. Whenever I sit down at the computer, I kind of do comments first, and then I'll go over and start to edit and stuff videos. The kids were out hunting all morning. This is kind of nap time. I had a couple minutes. So that was my plan for the day. And when I got on there, if you remember the other day, I wrote down that we were going to celebrate for 3,000 subscribers. I've actually been like pulling together something for you guys, like, for a giveaway. And so I went on this morning or now, and it says I have 1,101 subscribers, which is, I don't know, I'm just doing math in my head. I had 2,993 subscribers. So whatever the difference is there. Now, the weird thing about that is I went back on all of the videos that I have done over the past 3 weeks, and there has been additions to subscribers, only a couple, 3 people here, 2 people there, nobody here. There has been one subscriber that left. But my whole thing is like I want to be my real me. So if somebody wants to leave, like that's okay. Maybe our lives or what they're trying to get out of a video is completely different than what I'm providing, and that's completely okay. I understand that like 100%. So I was thinking that maybe the beef video was offensive. I don't know like how many people here are vegan or whatever, and maybe that's offensive, but that is my life. And so I went back, but I actually had 3+ subscribers on that. So I'm wondering, like, I always watch other YouTube channels and I'm like, okay, this makes no sense that like people will say, oh, they get unsubscribed, or, you gotta, or the bell gets undone or whatever. I'm sure you've heard other video people say this, like on their channels, but this is like real life stuff because now I just went down all those subscribers and it's like, did I really? Because I don't see where they left. Like, I'm checking all these videos and there's no amount of people that dropped off. I'm a small channel. There's no amount of people that just dropped off of the face of the earth. So I don't know what is going on. Um, I'm really feeling disheartened right now. I don't know that I honestly have it in me to put all this through, because I know that that's going to take me probably 4 or 5 hours to put that through, because I'm dealing with an old computer. I'm dealing with um, some software that's free, that I'm not, or like the program that I use is free, so it's very slow with things. That's why I can't do voiceovers. But yeah, I'm just feeling discouraged, and I am kind of here to ask you guys, if you are a Christian, if you can just pray. I want to know if this is something that maybe I need to scale back, or um, something that I shouldn't be doing, or I don't know, just for God's will in my life, basically. I don't want to be taking anything from my family either. Um, so but I also want to share because it's real life scenario, and I do think sometimes that certain people or things get pushed because they're a certain way, because I'm not some beautiful girl like on TV. I'm just me. I'm a mom. I have 14 kids. Um and I don't know if that's what they really want to push or not, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or maybe it's something that's like a technical error. I don't really know. But I do want to know God's will in my life, and I did want to share with you guys, if it takes me a little longer to do this video, that I just need a little bit of like oomph to be able to do it, because it's really hard to basically work and not get paid for it. Um, but my main goal is to share with you guys like what I do, that you might be blessed from it as well. So I'm asking myself, would I do the amount that I do if I wasn't going to get paid? Probably no. Um, Would I share a portion? Possibly, yes. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So give me your thoughts down in the comments, because I don't know if this is just my channel. It could be other channels as well. And I know other people, if it is their channel, could really feel disheartened. I know lots of people have, millions of subscribers and whatever. And it's not me. I don't know if that's ever going to be me, because I'm just me, and I don't plan on like putting on a show for anyone. I just plan on like sharing my life and sharing like a community with other people, basically. Like, I want a bunch of, mostly ladies, I think, mostly ladies, just getting together. It can be some guys as well. I know, butchering videos and that type of, and fishing and stuff. Some of the guys or whatever might pop in or whatever, and that's great. But I just want to encourage, especially ladies, like in their skills as wives and mothers, especially homesteading wives and mothers, because it's hard. It really is. So anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day. Let me know what you are seeing throughout your channels on YouTube, and if this seems to be an issue going on, because it's so discouraging. All right, guys, have a blessed day.